That misses 1-2.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Standing in now, Jay Bruce. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot there for Jay Bruce, number 296 in his career, and the M's have taken a 3-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Stepping in now, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And a full count now, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Taylor, a former Dodger, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Here's the 1-1. 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Jordan.
Here's D. Gordon now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Two and 0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
He loses him on ball 4.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Digging in once again, Malik Smith. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. But the Mariners add to their lead thanks to the solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 3-0 Seattle. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right. Thanks, Heidi. Leading off the inning, Adolis Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 28.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Broken bat as this is hit on the ground to second. Tough play for Gordon, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. One out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Smith is there. 2 gone. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there, as this is on the ground to the left side. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Taylor takes it in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So coming to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Domingo Santana.
Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They lead it 3-0. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And that misses 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And it's fouled away. Popped up. Encarnacion shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
In now, Paul DeYoung. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santana on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Martinez. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Here's Jed Jerko now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 1-0. Rocket to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Now batting. The catcher.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first two out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your two boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Mariners 3 and the Cardinals 1. John Brebbia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 60, John Brebbia.
In now the Mariners DH, Jay Bruce comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. This one here is for the second baseman, Jerko. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now
well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
2 gone now in the Mariners 6th, and into bat next the third baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Mariners are down in order as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. So striding in, Adolis Garcia, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
In there, 0-1. The 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Matt Carpenter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. One 0 count. Here it is. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They still trail it here 3-1.
Leading up for the Mariners, the shortstop, Brett Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. Count remains 2-2. Goldschmidt into foul territory, and no one will get this one.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
That's the ball.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch, and that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Oh, 1, here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up. DeYoung ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The center fielder, number 00, Mallex Smith.
In now, Mallex Smith. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1 ball, no strike.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 1-0. And he pops it up. Coming on is Ozuna, but this will land untouched. One and one. Here it comes. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 1-2. Still 1-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Taylor leads off first with 1 away. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Oh, and he can't come up with it. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Mitch Haniger.
Digging in, Mitch Haniger, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Alex Reyes is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a double steal try here. In there, now the throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. And a poor gamble in hindsight there as the inning is over. Mariners forced to settle for 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The M's lead it 4-1. Anthony Swarzak will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Swarzak, the former New York Met, he was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Final line there for the Mariners starting pitcher. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. The
4-1 our score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the 2 starters. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Both teams with 6 hits so far. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Down in order go the Cardinals, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Jordan Hicks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 49, Jordan Hicks.
Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He's
Leading
working
up
on a
for the
1 for
Mariners,
3 thus
The
far.
left fielder, Domingo Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Ready on 1 and 2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2 and 2. Struck him out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series.
Now
That's his
the
5th
designated
strikeout
hitter,
in this series
Jay
alone.
Bruce.
Into the box now, Jay Bruce, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 2-1 home. Sliced hard on the ground. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, catcher Omar
Digging in to
Narvaez.
try it again, Omar Narvaez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first,
Now
although the
batting,
runner will
third
advance to
baseman.
second.
Kyle Seager.
Ready once again, Kyle Seager. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In there, 1 and 2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Swinging a soft liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Seattle as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Corey Guerin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 35, Corey Guerin.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He came across to score after double. his last at-bat.
Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number one.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike. Popped him up. Navarez over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Wieters.
At the plate, Matt Wieters. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Dexter Fowler will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Dexter Fowler.
That just misses off the inside for ball one. Wieters, the runner at first with 2 gone. In there, and it's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Cardinals down to their final strike here. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tyler O'Neill. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Colton Wong will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Colton Wong.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Ball 1.
1-1.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Soft liner to the right side. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with this pitcher walking people, now he's got to deal with his defense tripping all over themselves.
Stepping up now, Matt Carpenter. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.